Hello everyone and welcome back to Archvale. Killing some things. So, yeah. Gonna play some more of this delightful little game. And see how far we can get. Tome of Balance. Yo, big bees, what's up? Where am I even going? Be good to check where I'm going. It's been a while. Holidays are here! Time for joy and time for cheer. A time for seasons. Turn. We'll go this way. We actually have a dungeon to go through down in this direction. I am out of practice, so let's see if I'm any good at this game. Got ourselves a Soul Reaper. Take that, you big buffaloes. What I would love would be like a weapon that like blocks shots, or like a shield type thing. That could be good. Don't have it, but it could be good. So hope everybody's been doing well and having good times and having good holiday seasons. Yes, bees, next time we think of it, we should play our multiplayer version of this for a while. Ow! Got him. Not sure if this Soul Thief Dagger does full damage from range. Does it? Maybe it does. Already a little injured. Real long range weapons like that, you know, it's kind of cheaty, sort of. I mean, you can just attack while being like almost off the map. See, it's only doing 69 damage a shot, whereas like my Soul Ripper does significantly more than that, but you have to be close to actually hit them. And with the Soul Ripper, I was able to get through that damage area. I found this just on an enemy, I think, or just in a treasure chest or something like that. I can't remember. We're back out here in the icy lands, trying not to die. Trying to go from point A to point B to point C. Take that. Ow. 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 Oh, God. Oh. God. Ow. Ah. Ah, gosh. I need health. They're coming at me. Glug. 3 hits, you're down. 1, 2, 3 hits, you're down. We're out of potions. We're close to some sort of question marky place, so we'll figure out what's down here. It's a fountain. Fountains are glorious. We need these things. Lots and lots of fountains, everybody. Heal up, gain ourselves some bonus stuff and things. We gotta go there and go get the shard shortly. Shard. Take that. Now. Damn you. Buffalo man. Ah! Been well. I am supposed to be working on my book right now. But every time I pick it up today, my brain goes, you know, what is that? You were thinking of a thing. What was that thing? Yeah, go check it out on Google. Go Google something. And then I'll go do that. And then I'll be like, I should make art out of this. I should make a comic book. I should make... And it's like, no, you're supposed to be writing. And I'm like, damn it, brain, shut up. I want to just ADHD my way straight into a million other things. I don't want to... I don't even have ADHD. I'm appropriating that, apparently. It's not, you know, that's a real problem. Don't make jokes about it. But I definitely do feel scatterbrained and like I can't focus today the way that I should be able to. Been a heck of a thing. Did you do anything fun for the holidays there, bees? Ow. Uh-oh. Big... Oh, yeah, I forgot I have to jump over that. jump over the big slam. Stop getting hit by everything, Tyson. Jeez. A little bit of money. We're getting close to the dungeon over here. Ate a lot and sat at your PC and cleaned. Did so much cleaning. I do that too, every day. House full of slovenly children that never clean up anything, no matter how often you yell at them. Call me crazy if you think you should be dodging those bullets. You know, you're probably right, but who am I to say that that's the way the game is supposed to be played? Was there a blacksmith in this place? That's a good question. Put some money in there. We can make stuff. Anything cool? Cobalt, swords, rods, halberds, daggers. Obsidian plate mail, which I think we're wearing cobalt already, which is better. Stat-wise, druid bow, doom rose. I think that's one that we wanted because it's got a cool name. Wisp silk hood, crab scale mail, wisp wood helmet and chest piece with some protection. Some Mavite stuff we can't make yet because we didn't get enough of the materials. Really, you can go into an area that's above your level and take some time there and get some equipment that's better just by gathering supplies. I think that's something that I might end up having to do at some point. But we're going to make a Doom Rose because it's cool sounding. Da-da-da-da. Can the Doom Rose be made into any other form of roses? Let's see. Temple helmet. Slimy flail. Frost ray. Bag of poison knives. Already had like all that stuff. Doesn't look like any other options yet for the Doom Rose. We're gonna give that a go though, because it's cool looking. Look at that. It's poisonous fire, and there's so much of it all at once. I think we need to now switch over to our... we're gonna switch over to a little bit of a magic-y build. Let's see how we do with that. We got a range damage stuff, and we'll get rid of that. Attack speed, melee damage, and attack speed. We'll keep the attack speed and defense. It'd be nice if there was an organized button here. Developers, if you're out there, give us an organized button. I wonder what power up does. We're gonna wear it. This horrible cursed mask that brings down our defense a whole bunch. It's probably bad. Do we have any other magical suits yet? Just the wisp silk hood. We're gonna go see if we can make a magical clothing. Some kind. My game will have one, he says. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. How do you do? How do you do? I'm so looking forward to you getting that thing going, getting that thing out the gate. Going and playing some games involving your universes. You know, I feel like Pokemon might have been ready by now. What do you got here? Badge slot? We could use that. Blood exchange. Replace all normal hearts with protection hearts. Bad idea. Fairy fighter. Summons a fairy that reduces enemy defense. That's kind of neat. Dark heart. Defeated enemies provide minor healing. Bottled wrath. Another badge slot. Pink ribbon. Gain an additional heart. Green ribbon. Gain an additional dash. Not really worried about either one of those things. We are going to get another badge slot, though. Leave me and my ADD alone. You don't have real ADD. Jeez. I mean, that's a lie. Yes. More magic shards. Massively increases pickup range for magic shards. We want that. Dashing through enemies weakens their armor. No. Immune to debuff effects and low on health. When destroyed, protection hearts shatter into homing projectiles. Gain a defense buff for every protection heart owned. That's an interesting one. If we had a whole bunch of protection hearts. But we're not doing that. Magic weapons, deal more. There we go. That's our build. That's what we're gonna go with right there. We're trying the magic route again, everyone. It didn't work for us before, but this time maybe it'll work for us. Back to the dungeon. All right. We're here at the Crystal Athenium. Can't go through that door. We got papers everywhere. Oh, look at that loveliness. Fire damage all over the place, poison damage all over the place. When they say Doomflower, they mean it. Jeez. That seems pretty strong. Ow! I should probably have dodged that. Eat fire and poison. Ha 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 ha. My fire flower is so powerful. And I don't even need to be on the screen with you and I can wipe you all out. Look at that. Just dodge all these things from really far away where you have more of a chance of doing so. Playing the kiting game. Go get our stars. Actually aim at our opponents. That would probably be helpful. Take that. This is a really good weapon, actually. That was it? Okay. We're on ice, we slide across it. It's kind of neat. Bounce fire doom. Take that. Fire poison yourself to death. More enemies. That's what it's all about. Yarg, yarg. So many things on screen at once. You know, I should give one of those warnings to people with, you know, problems with seeing things. The books turn into bats? That's what it looks like. I am very injured. I should be aware of my health. I don't have as much defense anymore, so it's really important that I don't just die by being shot all the time. Closed space, close enclosed places filled with book bats on fire. Is this for the Library of Alexandria? I didn't have anything to do with that. I wasn't born yet. We got a silver treasure. Nothing but nonsense. Here we go. Take that, evil wizard thing. Summoning skull heads that then exploded at me. Ah! Ah! That guy's got a lot of health. Ah! It hurts. It hurts, and I'm just standing there taking it. I should probably not do that. Whoa. Close one. Alright, well, we're almost out of potions again. We're looking for another fountain real quick. Oh, gosh. Okay, this is a good one. Nice little puzzle there. Ah! You gotta use your dash to turn the direction you're gonna travel over the ice. Clever. Clever, clever. Okay. Enemies everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. It's like I got a flamethrower machine gun. Eat it. Ow, Mario, eat your heart out. My Doomflower's better than yours is. Ah. Another mangy type. No, no, no. Yikes. There's so many enemies in here. I'm stuck. Got him. Got him. Stupid bats die. Yikes. Heal. Ah, I got... Ah. Cornered. Cornered of my own volition. This is a lot of waves in this room. Ah, learn how to dodge. Gosh, I'm so close to dead. Ah. We're coming up here. Drink a potion. Drink another potion. Yeah, take that. I could bounce shots around the corner. I should be doing that rather than panicking. That's probably a better way to do things. That was a hell of a room, though. I have no potions, no healing left. Lots of places to jump over. Skull guy. Ah! We can't afford the death. Too much evil everywhere. Yikes. Ah! Got him. Okay. Anybody else like clenching and unclenching a little bit too much here? Oh my goodness. I'm in trouble. I am so in trouble. Got him, okay. Got that one. Ah! Have like half a health left. One hit and I'm done. Oh, I got a heart. Ah, they got me. Hides diamond he just made from coal. Oof is right. I gotta go back to this ridiculous room. This one has so many enemies in it. It's kind of insane, if you ask me. Frozen crown. Wonder if that's an item I've gotten before. I don't remember. Ah! Got a bunch of power-up stars. I gotta remember that when you're using magic, you gotta stack up those little stars that the enemies sometimes drop in order to get the most out of your magic damage. Ah, crap. Crap. Yikes! Go hide in the corner and heal real quick. And then try not to get killed right away. Significantly better attempt that time in this room. I'm only down one vial, one potion this time. Helpful, I suppose. Okay, heal. There we go. Explosive skulls everywhere. Got him. Okay. We can get out of here now. We're doing better. Ah! Very nearly fell off of a edge of the map. Those pink ones hurt so bad. Ah, God, I'm so close to dead. Drink. Got him. Yeah. Yeah. Last potion. We're looking for success, not murder. Unless the murder is our opponents. I'm looking for delicious murder of my opponents and not myself. Yes. This is a moment when I wish I could do voices. I do like a Patrick Warburton. But no, I'm not good at voices. So, we've got a shortcut now. That means we can come back here and get our potions back. Sweet deal. Shortcuts. Oh, so delicious. Hey, Peanut Gallery. You know, you don't even know. I mean, you do know, but you don't know. I could be good someday at voices, maybe, possibly. You know, I can do voices. I just can't do anyone else's voices. I can make up my own voices. I just can't copy anybody else's. Ah! Eyeball wall, stay away from me. Yikes. Be quiet while thriving in this deadly bullet hell game. This is such a fun game, honestly. It's well made. It's entertaining. Fun. Oh, what are you and why are you invincible? You're not invincible. You were invincible temporarily. And then you just weren't, and you exploded. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. All these explosions. Not fun. I'm gonna die. I'm very, very much gonna die. Don't panic. Just deal with it. Don't panic. Don't panic. Take your time. Avoid the death. Get the hearts. Get the hearts. Drink a couple potions. Don't get squished. These are like the thwomps from Mario. I got the fire flower and I'm fighting thwomps from Mario. Go figure. It's all interconnected, don't you see? Another fountain. Oh, goodness gracious me. We're gonna pop out of the dungeon real quick. I think we missed a treasure room, probably. Might have to go back and get that. We have a lot of money right now, and I need to go upgrade my weapon, so we're gonna do that. It would be a lot more fun if friends could jump in and out of this game at will. Absolutely. They can't. Instead, you have to play a game with a friend the whole time. It's like the only place with a blacksmith. I wonder why that is. Hey there, buddy. Let's fix up my Doom Rose, which is 49, 15, 15. And now it's 51, 15, 15. Now it's 53, 15, 15. Now it's 56, 15, 15. Excellent. Doom Rose is in better shape. Now got ourselves a rank 3 Doom Rose. Look at that thing. The machine gun fire. I brought you Mega Plums. Indeed. We need 4 of them. And we got a Frozen Crown. Attack speed goes down a bunch, but power goes up a lot. Technically, that would be better, except that it slows down our attack speed significantly. I mean, look at that. But we do have defense. Maybe we could counteract it with some attack speed on our equipment. Maybe that'd be what we should do. Let's take a look here. %4 attack speed. Any other armor that gives us attack speed here? So we got the ring that does that. That's 4% there. 6% for the obsidian. I think that's basically it. So we got 4 or 6%. I've already got obsidian mail, so we'll grab it. I mean, I'm nerfing myself a little bit, taking away a lot of armor, which means we're going to take big hits. We can always switch back if we need to. Okay. Oh, I have a thing to give you. Here you go. Have some treasure! I had $200 worth of treasure. Put that in there. Cha-ching. We'll go back. Got my little crown on. This might not be worth it with the 20% attack speed reduction. So we're actually only losing 12% with the equipment that we're wearing. But still, it's only a 10% damage increase overall, I believe. Since I had the one that gave us 20%. But all right, another slidey puzzle. Whew. That's dope. Another one. No! That's hard. You gotta push the button to go. Remind me of that, everyone. I was too close to the edge. Bees, you gonna do something like this in your game? Little movement puzzles? Ah, God, that one's a hard one. Think I got it that time? Yeah! Another one. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Oh, that was close. I almost fell right there. All for a treasure? What is it? It is a blue ring, a frost bastion ring. Evade damage to gain an ice shield, and your defense goes up by 5. That reduces our attack speed. Evade damage to gain an ice shield. I kind of like that as an idea. We're still at minus 15% attack speed. Our damage is pretty buffed at the moment, though. So, we'll see if we can... Yeah, we got little ice things around us. So if we don't get hit, we have an ice shield. What does the ice shield do? Ow. I wonder how often we have to evade. Or how long do we need to evade for in order to get the shield? That's the question. Because it comes back after a while. Ow. The hard part's the not getting hit part. Jump off cliffs. It's fun, kids. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Inadvertently murdering children with jokes. That's not cool. Why won't you die? Someone was healing you, that's why. More of these things. Ah, crud. Crud, 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 crud. Ah, god damn it. Guy I was working with on this project was bitching about maps. I'm trying to get those done. I don't know who would do that sort of thing. That guy sounds like a real ass. That's significantly better. Yeah, I'm slower, but whatever. Alright, let's try this again. I gotta look out for the Ring of Dooms. The Ring of Dooms can just suck up fatty. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. No sirree, Jim Bob. Ow. Got you. Okay. Alright, here we go again. Whole bunch of splody dudes shortly. Whole bunch of nightly dudes. Bright thing, on the bright side, when you're using magic, and you get those little magic increaser star party things, your attack speed goes up. So then we're just bypassing that detrimental part of this altogether. Okay, get ready for jumps. Get ready for jumps. Get ready for jumps. One more jump. That was all of them. Okay, good deal. We did fine that time. Another room filled with elemental evils. Ow, ow. Yeah, hit all of the arrows on the way down. That's the right way to play this game. Ah, fell off a cliff. That's also the right way to play this game. Drink. Big sword guy. Big sword guy. Hello there, big sword guy. Ah, I'm in between everything. So many attacks from all directions. Got you. Ow. Crud. I think I'm about to die. Yep. There he goes. There he goes. I've died. And I've lost 186 gold. Gotta go through all those rooms again. Eat Tome of Balance. Right. Dodge the big explosions. Tome of Balance is neat because it homes in on enemies. They do have increased damage right now. I'm not sure if it's better than the other one that I got. Seems to be neat. A little bit less aiming required, so for somebody that is bad at aiming, you know, this would be a good one to have. Jeez, but it's also... I'm not sure it's working better. I'm dead. No, didn't seem to do so great for me. I at least was able to beat that room last time. To be fair, I could have just been sucking it up, doing a poor job that time. But I think part of it had to do with damage, and the way that I was using the attacks. Ah, there's so many shots just sitting here, chasing me down, kicking my butt. Okay. Not a great start. But we can do this. We can do it because I says we can do it. Eat all the fire. Yeah, stand right in an area where you can't shoot me and just eat all the fire. Oh god, it's this room. Watch out for explosions, watch out for explosions, watch out for explosions, and watch out for explosions. Did it. I am excited to start the new games. Been looking forward to it. I'm nervous about them, of course, as usual, because if it's not at least as good as the last one, then I feel like I've failed everyone. Also, crazy to see where everybody goes with it this season. We're starting to approach mid-level, almost late-game level content. And that's something that my game is... that I've rarely done with my game. That I've rarely done with many other TTRPGs out there, to be perfectly honest with you. I think the most common I get to in like D&D has been right around level 12, level 15, like at the most. I don't usually play level 20 campaigns. Everybody here's level 7, I think, is the high, and 14 is max in my game. So they're about halfway through. It'll be curious to see what they do and how they deal with the new adventures. 1 point doesn't seem like it's that much damage. Whatever. I have some story elements that I don't know. People might hate it. People might love it. People might never want to play in my games again. Who knows? I still got to get you back into a campaign someday. I guess I'll have to just settle for one-shots and stuff for now. But yeah. So many of you here. Both of you, just die, please, and stop healing each other. Like, seriously, dude. There we go. Got him. Everyone is amazing in the cast. Love them to death. They're very awesome people. I'm sure that it'll be a whole heck of a lot of fun. Oh, look at that. We got a little dude. My king, please let me prove my allegiance. I will not hesitate this time. This child shall die by your command. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Ah! Magic sword's chasing me down. He's like teleporting all over the place. Oh, God. Oh, no. I am so close to just dying. I can't. I needed to heal, but I got like a shitty heal off. That's better, I guess. Nope, I'm dead. Holy balls. Look at that shit. Okay, let's try round 2. Yes, yes, yes. Evil slashy monkey. Ow. You can't do that to me. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. Sword, stay away. Stop being a jerk and just... Ow! What since when did you do that? Need to actually hit him. Okay, we got all kinds of stuff showing up all over the place. We're just gonna keep trying to strafe attack him while he's doing this thing he's doing. We're gonna look out for fireballs now. Ah, God. Ah, God. We're gonna see him now charging at us with sword attacks. He's gone into phase 2, I'm assuming. God, no. Oh, shit. I saw that coming. I got stuck in the corner, and that was like, all she wrote. Okay. He doesn't give you a chance to stop and heal. So... Ah, no you don't. Ow. Okay, I guess you do. Ow. Sword. Be nice. Be nice, Mr. Sword. It exploded. Okay, no more sword. Heal. Get out of there. It's important just to keep the damage on him going the whole time we're moving. Strafing, avoiding shots if we can, and just keep the damage consistently pumping in on him. All while trying to see how to not die. That's the objective here. Like, that's not too bad. Alright, he's back to slashy sword guy. He's gonna fling his sword at us. It's gonna come over here and be a dick. Ow. Nope. Drink potions quick. He's doing the thing. Drink potions quick. There we go. We got our chance to do some potions. Ow. Nope. Okay, we got the big shooties. They're all over the place. You can't dodge them very well because there's no space in between any of them. Oh man. Ooh. 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 All right, here we go again. Not nice. Go away, sword. See, when he's doing it this way, there's actually a pattern you can dodge in. But that other one, I'm not so certain that there is a pattern that gives you space to dodge in between all of the little shots. I'm so close to dead. Heal. Nope, get out of there. Get out of there. Heal. Ah, that wasn't much of a heal. Like, this right here is probably my best opportunity to shoot him. During that. Heal quick. Heal again? No, that was it. Okay. Here's the big thing. Okay, come on. Where's the opening? Where's the openings? Ah, nope, that wasn't an opening. Okay. We're back to this part. I died. Ah, dang it. Alright. Keep trying our Doom Rose. Ow, I just got myself hurt. I'm starting this one off really poorly. Ow. I jumped the wrong way. Okay. Okay, heal quick. We got one healing. That's what we're gonna go with. We'll just go with one during that part of the phase. Try to keep our shots on him the whole time. Try not to get blasted. Fire, fire, fire is bad. Bad fire. Ow, got hit by some of the fire. Now's a good time for a heal. Now we'll get back to hitting him. He's gonna come at us with a sword. We're gonna try to stay out of the way. He's gonna fling his sword at us. He's now shooting a bunch of things at us. Sword, get off of me. I got like one hit left. Okay. Oh god. I need a potion. I need a potion really bad. I need one really bad. And I'm in between this part, which is awful. And I don't know if I can get out of the way. Heal. Nope. Not yet. Not yet. No heals yet. Dang it. Oh. Do you think the one shot is too dark? I don't think so. I mean, you still help people out and stuff. And everybody kind of has a way to turn things around. Did he just get stuck in the wall? I feel like he got stuck in the wall because I wasn't able to target him for a little bit. They let him come out, of course, which is nice. Okay, this part. This is normally when I would heal, but I chose to just deal damage instead as quickly as possible. Okay, heal now. And we're able to do that. Ow, I should have stepped between those, but I didn't. There's a good time to heal too. We get one off. Sword time again. He's gonna fling a sword at us. We gotta go by it. In this direction. Try not to get murdered by everything. Ever. We're getting murdered by everything ever. I said don't do that. But I went and did it anyway. Oh gosh. That's not what we want to see. Okay, here's this part. I got that. We need to heal. That was not a good time to heal. Try not to get shot. Come on, 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 come on. Yes! Yes, I'm the victorious person. Thank you, child. Does everybody call you child? In like everything. Well, they really kind of do. You know? Not everybody's a child. I'm not a child. I'm playing a game. I'm not a child. I'm a man baby. I'm not really. I try to be very responsible. Maximum health is increased. Healing flask. Excellent. More heals. That's always good. Up through here, we're going to go grab ourselves another arch stone. Hello there, evil man. The old king's godlike power was bestowed upon him through an ancient ritual. With little more than I thought, he disposed of even the mightiest warriors and grandest wizards. It was clear that bow, blade, nor time itself could bring the old king down. With little effort, he seized the kingdom as his own, killing or cursing those who were foolish enough to denounce him. His reign of terror lasted centuries. Many thought it to be eternal. There are 4 more archpieces to collect. You'd best be on your way. I mean, think about it. Dark. Like, in the first few episodes of Pokemon, we find out all that nonsense that happened to Brock's family. I mean, some other Pokemon have died and then come back. We find out that they eat all their Pokemon very quickly. It's not too dark. I got 4 more Archstones left until we have accomplished the unaccomplishable feat of winning this incredibly difficult, super, super hard game that, you know, only the true amazing people can play and win and beat. We're gonna go back and try to fight this thing again. Back on the Twisted Caverns. We could just try to sit here and collect some of the stuff from these guys, who do a lot of damage. They really do. Hello there, slime. Got you. They didn't drop anything that I could use for materials, though, so whatever. All right, here we go. Time to fight us, a giant slobby boy. Slobby boy? Frankenslime. Blobby boy is what I meant to say, not slobby boy. Oh, that AoE doesn't go all the way to the wall. Or it didn't. Okay. Last time I was fighting him, I was using melee. Or no, I was using the obsidian boomerangies. So I think this is working okay. Definitely getting my butt kicked, though. Got a little bit of health back and then immediately lost it. Heal, heal, heal. Excellent. Jump over that. Okay, the really big slam doesn't have the maximum range AoE thing going on. Ow, stop getting stomped on. Heal. Oh, I jumped into it. I was thinking I had to dodge over it, but it ended before it got to me. So that was all not good stuff. Ow, ow, ow. I need to heal again. There's some health back. Okay. At range. Ow. Get rocks dropped on my head. Rocks fall, everybody dies. Range seems like a very important thing to fight this guy with. To fight this slob creature with. Slob creature again, meaning blob creature. Gosh. Got him! Ha! Did I tell you about my commentating thing coming up? You did not. What commentating thing? Give me all the knowledges. More heart containers. Explosive retreat. Dashing leaves behind a mini bomb. That's kind of neat. Boom. Machine gun arrows. Machine gun arrows. Got some more undead essence. More undead essence. Got y'all. Okay, those ones are all dead. Treasure. Dope. We got an oobleck rod. How much damage does the oobleck rod do? 186. Let's give it a try for a little while. It seems neat. It seems pretty strong. And it explodes into a minor AoE, causing damage to everything that it also hits, accompanying the attack. Pretty dope. Probably be better if it didn't shoot so slowly. They're doing commentary for Ruby on GDQ on the 4th for 800 to 2,000 people. Hell yeah! Get it, man. That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Alright. Got ourselves another blessing. We have money? We don't have much money. Probably keep going. What do you think? Jungle or graveyard? There's a town nearby. I think I want to go to the town. It's always nice to unlock new towns. See if there's anything of value in them. Or if it's just full of bleh, more people. Who needs people in their life? Am I right? When you can just play video games on the internet for imaginary individuals and other people who are very cool and are your friends. And you don't know why, but you know, it's nice anyway. Come, join us. Hang out and chat. Play video games or watch people play video games. And that's the reason why I started watching like a whole bunch of YouTube videos and stuff. Honestly, was because I didn't have time to play games myself or the energy to really put into them, and I had no in-person friends with which to hang out. Not to mention that I'm a very antisocial person to begin with, so in-person and friendship with me is kind of hard sometimes. I don't know. And it gave you a chance to, like, you know, chill and play games and have people witness things with you and stuff and things, you know, all that jazz. What do you got here, buddy? Apprentice Hood, Robe's Third Eye Tome. That sounds neat. Sorcerer Hat. Okay, Sorcerer's Robe. There's the magic damage robe we don't have. Might as well get that. It has more armor than our obsidian plate, so we're going to buy it. We'll put it on since we're doing the magic thing. A Colossus Sword. $1,000. Winged Bow. Heart Container. Could get another one of those. Already have a Soul Thief Dagger. Don't have the Maroon Arc, but we're not using that, so let's get a Heart Container. That's it for that, for the moment. Hello there, magey person. Welcome to Chamberstone. You must have come quite a way to get here. You're certainly not from around these parts. I only half watch the games you play. Truthfully, it's just to hear you talk and converse with you. Yeah, of course. Seems that much of the world has been lost to time. That's a pretty common thing, too. And, like, I'll be writing or doing art or whatever, and it's just kind of nice to have a voice in the background and take part on occasion, of course. Ultra Shards. Increase the strength and duration of magic shard boots. We need that. Boosts, not boots. Make our bomb stronger. That's basically it. So we're definitely going to try to get to 1,000 or 600. Get us the Ultra Shards. Hello there, new bank. Hello, pig bank guy. The Twisted Caverns can now store up to 3,000 gold. What else we got here? We got a door. We can't go indoors in this game. Doors are not usable. We have new stuff we can make? Well, yeah, we got all this Mahavite. Mahavite staff, Mahavite spear, and breastplate. They have a lot of stats on them, but not sure. That's 321 damage versus 198. That seems good. What's the downside? Is it not actually good? Is that what I'm thinking is gonna happen? We're gonna grab it and just give it a try. Laughs while staring into the void. Oh, whoa, look at that. It fires like a bunch of little bouncy shots. That's kind of neat. It's a little slow, but very neat. Who are you all? You imagine a perfect world, little one? A world without stuff? Supposedly such a world exists. There are tales of many sacrificing their lives in the hope of reaching it one day. Who or how? We are not sure. Many books of the old world speak of the great king who once ruled. With godlike powers, he healed the sick and brought peace to all. He vanished some time ago. Seems to be no records of what happened to him. Perhaps someday he shall return. Apparently, I'm going to be the king. I'm literally walking around wearing a crown. Many are excited by writings which tell of a perfect world that exists somewhere beyond our own. Myself, I am not so sure. A world without suffering sounds rather implausible. You pessimist. So, no blacksmith in this town either, which is unfortunate. Got ourselves another fountain right here. Good, good, good. We will grab this shield, and continue about our business. Where are we at right now, anyways, in relation to things? Got away that way. Got our dungeon over in this direction. We'll head towards dungeon. And they explode after a little while. Oh, we got a little slime chasing me around. I'm like, where's that damage coming from? It's a little green guy. He's just sitting there shooting at me. Hello there, bigger slime. I think the damage is greater on this weapon, to be honest. Seems like. For sure. Shooting pretty good. Okay, so I'm not a doubter, not a hater on the Mahavite staff right now, but it just doesn't seem as cool as like a Doom Rose or an Oobleck Rod. Yay, we got ourselves a plum. Plums are tasty. Quite tasty. The Oobleck Rod, like, explodes on people. It would be nice if there was another way to do, like, a DPS test. You know? Training enemy or something. It's kind of why it was nice to have that plant that led into the jungle, because you could just take weapons in there and see if they did enough damage to kill the thing. But I killed that. So, you know. This thing doesn't have the greatest range on it. That's the downfall I'm seeing from it right now. And it doesn't have an AoE effect. Ouch. Bombs are blowing me up. So maybe the Oobleck Rod is better? Maybe. Who knows? Again, hard to tell without a way to see what kind of damage you do. You just kind of play it by feel. Yes, like a training dummy for sure. Glug. Alright, we got ourselves a challenge room. Let's see if we can do this thing. These have been hit or miss for me. Here we go. Oh boy. Okay, right off the bat, I get just wailed on by this thing. At least these ones don't seem to be heat-seeking. They're just kind of big and in the way. If it's visible, if I can see the direction, the area in which I need to dodge to stay away, I can usually get it. This one's a little harder because there's two of them and they fire pretty fast. Okay, so this is definitely going to be challenging, especially when it gets to 3 of them. Not sure what to do here. There's too many in one spot. Just like, can't just go straight for your target. Sometimes you gotta run around and avoid and draw the fire off of yourself. You gotta figure out how to jump through all of these all at the same time. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Ah gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Dang it. That was doing better. Almost had it. There were a few there that I thought like I was surely dead on already, and somehow made it out. So it was neat, but it didn't inevitably didn't win for me. I did not win. Oh God. Bless America, I guess. Challenge rooms are hard. Oh, and I'm clicked out of my game again because it doesn't show me where my cursor is when I am in the middle of the game. Good to know. All right, back at it. Here we go again. Ah, gosh. Dang it. If this has 3 in it all at once, I feel like it's totally going to be unfair. I don't move fast enough. I can't jump far enough. These things shoot too well. All of the excuses. Every one of the excuses. God damn it. Ah. Okay, come on. Come on. Using this game's own mechanics to create some sort of torturous little motion punishment. Whoever made this is like sadist. Let's just have them try 10 million times to finish a little room that really only ever gives them like tiny things that are only sometimes useful to their builds. Sometimes it's just a bust. Sometimes it's not worth anything to you. It's like if you're gonna use a keyboard too, you're at a disadvantage because your range of motion is very tiny. It's up, down, left, right. You don't have diagonals. Not really. When you want to do the dodge thing, it's one direction. You're not really dodging at an angle very well. Ah. Ah. I'm not certain how much having a teammate helps inside of these things up to a certain point. Ah. What, do you think this game's supposed to be fun? Yes? Yes, it is. It's supposed to be fun, right? Be like, this one's the one that gives you the ability to fart. And that's all it does. Then it's like, thanks, game. I went through hours of dodging back and forth and nearly rage quitting life. All for that silly power you just gave me. Thanks so much. Was totally worth the frustration and the aggravation and the I don't know how to stop. Send help. I don't like to give up on things when I probably should. No! Just get to the next phase, damn it! Give it to me. Ha! Next phase. 3 of these things all shooting at me so fast that I can't. Okay, it's just 2, but they are faster. But they're synchronized now. This is what makes me wonder about their method. Because when these 2 things are synchronized, they're actually easier to dodge. As I keep failing immediately. But it's true. Okay. Maybe it's not true. Depends on the angle. Maybe I was being optimistic. That was it. I thought just because you can't jump across the distance of 2 of these at once. If you dodge the wrong direction, you're screwed. Ah. I swear some of these challenge rooms took me 200 plus tries to beat. Some days I feel you. I think one of them was something like 96 or 100 something times for me for one of them. They're pretty impressive. They're pretty stressful and pretty mean. Oh gosh, that was a good jump, I suppose. Got it. Ha 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 ha! Success. Razor Flurry. Striking enemy 3 times with a melee weapon inflicts bleed damage. Audience, can you tell what build I'm using? And if you can, explain to me how this isn't exactly what I said it was gonna be to me. Oh, why? Seriously? I'm using a magic build. I'm not using melee. I didn't need that. But there's no way for me to know without Googling it to see if it's something that I want. And I like challenges and I like being surprised, I guess, to my own detriment. Oh well. You go back to using a dagger build that already has bleed on it, you know? If I did that, that might be worth it. Alright. Back to the fights at hand. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello, slimies. Little slimy guys. AoE slime damage. Yes. That is so good on the Oobleck Rod. Bombs everywhere. I want to find some new and unique magical items, or make one that's just really good, you know? That's what I want. Is that too much to ask? All the coolest things in the world, is that too much to ask? I don't think so. I think that's perfectly acceptable. All you little slimes deserve being splattered to dooms. Yikes, I fell off a cliff. Quit throwing bombs at me. You know it's not polite to throw bombs at people. Just like it's not polite to go around breaking every single box and jar and everything that you find. But you know what? We do it anyway. Been trying a melee build, and some of the bosses seem to be impossible. They keep having to switch back to either magic or ranged. Yeah, I feel that. The thing is that melee builds don't give you any inherent additional strengths, other than if you build a whole bunch of armor. Maybe you can take an extra hit or two. But you're now I'm not paying attention. I'm talking. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Yep, there it is. When you're in really close, the initial animation for any of the attacks are often like a huge AoE swarm. And when that happens, you can't get out of the way if you're a melee player. So, I mean, what are you supposed to do about that? You just have to use a couple of opportunities that are open in order to get any attacks in, or rely on things that give you range on your melee attacks. All of which doesn't seem like the right way to play melee to begin with, and you don't... I mean, if you did significantly more damage with melee attacks so that you only had to get in a few less hits, and could just throw in a couple here or there, then maybe that would be fine. I'm busy talking and not playing, and now I'm dying. But yeah, melee is nerfed to heck and back, in my opinion, in this. It is just not very strong. Against some of the earlier bosses, it was fine. Like, I had a dagger build at the very beginning of the game, and there was enough damage there, and there was enough speed in it, and the enemies, you know, didn't throw the entire kitchen sink at you all the time, and that was okay. But pretty much everything after that has not been something that was easy to deal with that way. Ouch. Give me the bestest weapons. Ah! Alright, gotcha. I got a little bit of money. Don't really want to lose it. But we're going to keep going anyway. Yikes. So many shots coming at me all at once. Quit dodging. You're not allowed to dodge, only I'm allowed to dodge. It's just one slime full of a bunch of slimes. I like that as an enemy idea. The Matryoshka doll enemy types are always kind of fun. All this extra ore and nothing to do with it. Game devs, if you're out there, please give us something to do with our ore later. Is this the group I died on last time when I wasn't paying attention really well? Might be. Bomb guy's gone. Got all kinds of undead essence now. If I really had a use for it at the moment, that would be nice. Ouch. Last potion down. Okay, to be fair, we're pretty close to just going back in a circle, so we're gonna come down here and go back to town, do a little bit of upgrading, and then move on to the next thing we do from there. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. You're a hobbyist game dev, so give me all your ideas. Go for it. I wanted to get into game dev at one point. Went and did the whole computer programming and graphic design stuff. Now I'm just an artist. I'm an artist and a YouTuber. And a game dev as well, but for tabletop role-playing games. So, got the dungeon up there. We got this down in a different area. We're gonna go use our money and upgrade our staff so that we're stronger real quick. And make sure we don't lose all of our cash before we go. Yeah, a sense of progression is nice. This game does give you that sense of progression, but it gives you not enough to do with the items that you take. Because right now, they give us a chest. A big old chest here. We can put all kinds of stuff in it. Like, plenty of room. But I've got all these things from the beginning of the game, and I've got, like, all this slime that I never actually even used for anything, although it is for a couple of things, like the slime bubbler. We got all these old ores and whatnot. We can't sell anything. We can't upgrade any of the ores. We can't take 10,000 iron ore and 10,000 obsidian shards and turn it into a weapon. So the progression slows down and the items that you're grabbing feel meaningless. You gotta make sure that you always have some way to take something that you used to have and then give it new life, if that makes sense. Even just using those ingredients as part of what is required for you to do the upgrades on your weapons would improve on that a lot. Wishing I could sell it all as well. There's just so much stuff here and we can't do anything with it. And there's no reason to go back and buy like any of these things that I'm aware of. I mean, maybe if we collect all of the sword standard upgrades, maybe there's like a sword we can mix them all together with and like it, because they do give you some options in here to like upgrade things from, which is nice. So like the Doom Rose required a fire flower and undead essence, and the Doomerang requires a bloomerang and undead essence and flaming essence. So there's some of that is in this game, so it's obvious that they were aware that that was something they wanted to do, but they didn't do it nearly enough, not in my opinion. Let's see. So we did have an item that we wanted. What was it? What was it? We could get a Colossus sword for no reason. Huge damage, slow, not good enough range for it to really be worthwhile. It was you. We could either upgrade our weapon or we could grab this. We're going to grab this Ultra Shard. So that is definitely something I want. Increase the strength and duration of magic shard boosts. Could be super helpful. Hello there, upgrader dude. Can we? Where did my sorcerer robe go? Put that back on. Also, being able to upgrade our equipment would be nice. We can't upgrade our helmets. We can't upgrade our rings. We can't upgrade anything but weapons. Like, why? Give us more to upgrade. Just do it. We like upgrading. We like advancing our progression in that way. You could even make an endless mode where, you know, you can go through any of the same places and you can keep getting more and more certain items to increase the damage of XYZ more and more and more, and then use that to entice the player to continue playing in your campaign. Every time you've gained a certain amount, or you go to a certain area and you say you defeat the final boss, suddenly a new game plus all keeps opening up, getting harder with more challenges, and you have to start working a little bit harder on farming certain enemies so that you can continue upgrading your weapons and equipment the entire time, get stronger, and the attacks get faster, and yada yada. And eventually it just becomes too difficult to play. But that would require, that would still create an entire market around players who were looking at that as a challenge and seeing, oh, I got to new game 36. I bet you can't do that. You know? I don't know. Adding in those triggers for increasing the statistics of your enemies or increasing their attack speed, numbers, rate of fire, adding the occasional extra attack, things like that. I can't imagine it being too difficult after you've already developed the framework for the game. But you know, I never did equip the new Ultra Shards. What do I want to get rid of? We're gonna get rid of the Crystal Specs, and we need one more, the Star Magnet, so that we can get the Ultra Shards. No, we'll keep that, in case we can get the... We'll keep those. Alright, there we go. We're gonna go like that. Next time we get to a fountain, it'll trigger right on over and give us those as an option. Also, quests. Why does this game not have quests? Shouldn't be that hard to implement. You've got towns, you've got NPCs you can talk to. Give them a little exclamation point. Say, go kill 11 bomb skeletons for me, and I'll give you XYZ. I'll give you money. I'll give you a recipe for a rare item that you may not have known you would have gotten. That maybe you still would have unlocked had you had all the ingredients for it, but now you know how to actually make it. So that wouldn't even require adding much else to the game if you were already adding said weapon. But, you know. Shooting beams at me. Give me certain armor types. A lot of these attacks in this game are hued. They're colored already. They're color coordinated. We got some greens, we got some reds, we got some purples, we got some blues. Give me armor that just gives you extra protection against certain colors. So when you're fighting certain enemies, you can switch to it before you know you're going to fight them. Like if you're familiar with the area, or you've gone through it a bunch of times. It's like, alright, I'm going to need the Mauvite armor for this one. And I'm going to need to make sure my attacks are fire-based. Or there's more bleed. These enemies take more damage from bleed. We need to make sure we have lots of bleed ready. Little in-game details people might have to discover or figure out, you know. They go into a fight and they're like, why is my Oobleck Rod doing so little damage to these enemies? But the other ones are fine. They do more. They've already got, you know, variable damage based on items in this too. The crab hammer is one of those things. When you're fighting crabs, it does a whole bunch more damage. When you're fighting skeletons, you got the skeleton ring. You could do a bunch more damage to skeletons with that. So, you know, give us your rock, paper, scissors. Give us your Pokemon fights for certain types of things. We got a couple of little whatchamahoozies. Type resistances or something I wish I've had in quite a few areas. Yeah, totally. 1000%. Oh, it's a broken fountain. Look at that. Interesting. Ah! So can I not come through here yet? Yeah. I've still got 4 more eyeballs to deal with. I think that's 4 more baddies I have to fight. Because this seems to be either related to the arches or the bad guys. One or the other. Can't tell which. I'm trying, God! Big V's is working on a pixel art game himself. It's looking good. You got lots of work to do, I'm sure, but it's exciting. The thing is, when you're making a game, You can have all the best ideas in the world, but it comes down to how long does that take to implement them and how long you're willing to work on it. Because if you wanted to make a game over the course of 10 or 20 years, sure, you could have a lot of stuff in that, but that's 10 or 20 years that you're not getting either paid for or, you know, whatever. The era of the indie game is pretty amazing in that you get to kind of be your own boss and make your own games, and you don't have to ascribe to what the corporation or the business says is the right way to make a game or what's supposed to be in it or whatever. I think that's fascinating. But it also means that you more likely than not are poor while you do it. You gotta have a day job while you work on your game job until you start making it big. It's the same thing for artists and tabletop game devs like I'm in. You know, I've worked on a game for 3 years, 4 years, somewhere around there, and made basically nothing off of it. It's become a passion project, and it's a lot of fun, and I've met some amazing people, so I'm not going to say that I regret any minute of it. It has been an amazingly huge amount of work for no monetary payoff. But passion projects are often like that, and you just have to be willing to make those choices and figure them out. Or have a sugar mama, yeah. Mostly do game jams for that exact reason. It forces me to finish the game. Yeah, the motivation to accomplish the what steps it takes to actually get there and finish making the game. That's the hard part. Putting some money away. Working for the man every night and day. And let's just put some junk in here so we can clear up our inventory space. Don't need you, don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Or you. Or you. Or... no. Don't need you. Don't need the curse mask. Don't need the undead essence. Got plenty of that. Don't need a cobalt helmet. Keep the rings on, because we might find a use for those. That's gonna be it right there, I think. That mom might already go there. Okay. Stuff has been put away. Now, we're gonna try to get to this arrow. Yeah, we'll try to get to that arrow, just to see what it is. Can't wait for my wife to make enough to fund my indie studio. Oh yeah, that's a conversation right there. Currently, I am doing art commissions and a little bit here and there that I've made for writing my book, and my wife's been supporting the family for the most part for the better part of that same period of time I've been in dev. I'm doing the stay-at-home dad thing at the same time and taking care of kids and stuff. So, I mean, but there's definitely a lot more financial pressure on one of us than there is on the other, and it's not as cool as it could be. I would love to make enough just to live off of my development, to live off of the things that I make and the things that I do. And it's a hard industry. Creating things, no matter what you're creating things is a hard industry. But I do this stuff on the off chance that maybe people are like me and just want somebody to chill, just play some cool games and see what they're like, and have some stories once in a while. Maybe that can be a YouTube career in my future someday, as well as all the other stuff I'm trying to do all at the same time. Oh, bees, you stop. Just stop gushing at me. It's weird. Jeez, come on now. Animation. Don't ever tell anybody I'm good at animation. I don't want to do animation. That takes way too much time. Sure, fine. I'll be fine with the art part, but the animation part, even though I can do it, I made that 8-second video that was just line art for the thing that I pretty much just emulated something else I had seen, and it took me 17 or 18 hours just to do an 8-second like hand-drawn animation thing. I am much better at doing stuff through programs like After Effects and Character Animator. Because those, you can set stuff up and then the algorithm does a lot of the work for you. That's preferable to me. Shut your whore mouth and let me praise you. So we're getting some new ingredients. New ingredients, we says. Crimson whatsamahoozies from the laser crabs. Hello, laser crab. Ow. Ow, my face. Can I make laser weapons? Oh, that's like a... That would be kind of neat if that was a magical item. Laser weapons. Laser weapons are neat. I want to be like Lux and fire my lasers. Got you. Okay. Glug, glug, glug. Could definitely use an upgrade on my healing items. They only give me 2.5 hearts back. That most assuredly does not feel like enough. Ow! Stop it! Stop it, laser crabs. Mr. Laser Crabs. We're still getting Mobvite ore, though. So this area doesn't have anything that I would consider that much more impressive than the other stuff, because we've already gotten Mobvite ore already. I don't know. I don't know if this is color-coded on how good items are, because they all kind of have their own colors based on the region they come from. And it's very obvious that some are stronger than others, but it's hard to tell which ones are which. If you just gave me all of these inventory items, like all this type of ore and everything, statically, I'd have to go and check the stats on everything that it would make in order to understand if it was better or worse than what I already had. There's nothing, like, there's no TTRPG scaling, or excuse me, MMORPG scaling on the equipment. It's not like it starts at gray or white and turns green and then turns, you know, blue and then purple and whatever to show you like a consistent progression path of equipment. It's just kind of all over the place color-wise. Alright, here we are at this fountain. You've been upgrading your potions, right? Because I didn't realize you could until I had 4. Yes, I have been upgrading them with the plums that I found. I think this goes into a new zone. Molten Rift.
Should the child wish to enter the Molten Rift, they must first prove themselves. They must endure the demon's ritual. Are you ready to prove your strength, warrior?
No! No, I am not! No, I am not! What the hell is going on? I can't... Okay, so this is you just have to survive the damage. You can't dodge in here. You can't jump aside or anything. You just have to have enough health. I wonder if changing my armor would make me strong enough to live through that. Or we just have to have enough hearts to do it. It's one or the other, most likely. We'll pop back to town, see what we can make. Wrong spot. Okay, over to our smithy. Smithy, we happen to have 40 scarlet shards. Do scarlet shards give us anything neat? We got Mavite swords, we got a crystalline halberd, we got a gemstone blade, we got a scarlet crystal magical weapon. Okay, that sounds interesting. So is that kind of like... Does that count as magic damage? Or does that count as physical damage or thrown damage? It says magical weapon. Oh, it's a laser gun! That's what I'm talking about, right there. Yeah. We gotta try this laser gun out on something, and then we're gonna be done for today. So we'll go down here, because there's a question mark nearby. Just what I wanted. Laser gun. So it just causes consistent damage to everything in a straight line. Kind of neat. Lets us start shooting faster when we pick up the little stars. Ha 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 ha. What other indie games do I like to play? Pretty much any that I can get my hands on. I really enjoy pixel style games. I enjoy roguelikes. Right now, I'm in the middle of playing Death Trash, this game, Stone Shard, Domina. All of those ones for the moment. So we got a challenge room, but I don't have enough time to do a challenge room right now. So this doesn't do that much damage, but it does shoot through enemies, allows you to hit multiples, allows you to kind of keep moving as you do so. Not entirely certain if it's better or worse than what we've been using, but I like it because it's neat. We don't have a save nearby, though, so we're going to go back to town, and then that's going to be it for today. We'll come back another time, play some more of this wonderful little game. I've really just kind of restarted my YouTube account, and I'm looking to find new games to play and to keep going through these. I like to do entire playthroughs of things if I get the chance. So look forward to more of that. In the meantime, thank you very much, everybody, for popping in, for watching, hanging out. Hope to see you again. And if you want to check out more of this content, Lot Even Star on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. And you can check out Roll for Chaos if you like tabletop role-playing game streaming. We are starting on January 6th and 7th, 2 brand new live stream playthroughs. Thank you again for watching. Have a good one, and goodbye, everyone.